Live from CNBC. The facts, the truth, the news with Shepard Smith.
And good evening. The vaccine rollout described by some as a sort of Hunger Games, with people going to extreme lengths to get a dose. The Star Tribune reports one woman in Minnesota drove nearly 300 miles to the only available appointment she could find. Others have been lining up in the cold overnight, waiting for their chances to get their shots. And then there are the others who are trying to buy their way to the front of a line. Here's CNBC's Scott Cohn.
The long lines at mass vaccination clinics like this one in L.A. are supposed to signify equity, which can be a foreign concept in a place like L.A.
People are offering anything to get a shot when they have the means.
Beverly Hills Dr. Robert Huizenga says he would never accept a bribe for a vaccination, even if he had vaccine to give, which he doesn't. And that, he says, is part of the problem.
People are being told vaccines are only way out of it, and I don't see why we're so shocked that they would like to get that vaccine from their doctor.
So some are trying to skip the lines and twist the odds in their favor, like a former Canadian gaming executive accused of chartering a private plane to a tiny town and posing as a local resident to get vaccinations for himself and his wife. In Central Florida, the Polk County Paramedic of the Year is under arrest for allegedly helping a captain steal 3 doses of the Moderna vaccine.
Why they did what they did is just absolutely beyond us.
Back in Beverly Hills, Dr. Huizenga says the nation is handling the vaccinations all wrong.
If the government gave these vaccines to the 200,000 primary care doctors in the country, I could do 50, 100 vaccines in one day. You multiply that times 200,000 primary care. We could give out 20 million vaccines a day, and we know who deserves the vaccine.
By that, Dr. Huizenga says he means he knows which of his patients have risk factors like disease or age. And especially in a place like Beverly Hills, he says doctors are used to resisting pressure from the rich and entitled for special treatment. He says in the race for equity, the system is pretty much ensuring the opposite. Shep?